Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you tonight for this movie review. This next movie review I got a chance to check out for myself for Kraven the Hunter, the 2024 film that I got a chance to watch for myself for this 2 hour and 7 minute film to let you know what I was going to think about this film overall. So I'm going to discuss what I watched for the 2 hours and 7 minutes of Kraven the Hunter, with Aaron Taylor Johnson playing as Kraven the Hunter, and let you know my thoughts on this film overall. So let's dive into this movie review. Now, this is another Marvel movie in the Sony universe and all that. Sony Pictures universe. But from what I've watched with this film, it's not a great film. It's not terrible. It is terrible. But it's just, there were some moments where the bad guy Rhino had a scene in this film where he was doing some hissing, or whatever it was called, some hiss, scream or whatever, and I was like, that is cringy. This movie played it way too safe, and not in a good way. The storyline, it had a kind of meh storyline. It was like, okay, he grew up with a shitty father, and basically he ran away from home after being attacked by a lion and having lion blood in him and all that. So he did become a hunter after he was rescued by this girl or whatever who saved his life, gave him some kind of antidote or whatever to bring him back to life, some kind of potion to bring him back to life. So basically, from what I watched, the movie's premise is just kind of ridiculous. This movie is straight up garbage. It tried, but it failed in the worst way. So I wouldn't be returning to this movie. Basically, it's not a great Marvel movie from what I watched. It says it's part of the Sony Spider-Man universe, but honestly, Aaron Taylor Johnson's performance wasn't terrible. It's just the script, the whole storyline. This did not do so well. So apparently, his brother becomes this certain, um, I guess, alter villain. Another villain in the movie, Chameleon, at the end of the film. So I don't know. This film was just a headache to watch through, and for 2 hours and 7 minutes, it tried, but it still failed. I mean, the storyline was meh, but the whole movie as a whole, not that great. So if I were to give Kraven the Hunter its deserved score, I'm feeling a disappointing 4.5 out of 10. This movie sucked. It is not a good film. I basically found not a lot of enjoyment from this film, and the overall storyline, it tried, but it played it too safe, and it was a little bit of a try-hard movie that was trying to be good, but it still failed in the execution. And some of the scenes in the film were kind of just cringy. Like the Rhino, his performance was kind of meh, but cringy as well. So basically, I know some people said they loved the storyline. I just thought it played it too safe. It was meh of a storyline, but it's overall how the performances were. Some of the way the script turned out wasn't a great script, if I'm being honest. So I was slightly disappointed with Kraven the Hunter. And it's not the worst film of 2024, but it is a bad film in that worst film category. So 4.5 out of 10 for Kraven the Hunter. It sucked, and I'm just not going to remember it. Basically, it's a very forgettable movie. And with that being said, thanks for watching this movie review tonight.